round 11 here in F2. As you can see, we are at the wonderful streets of Monaco. And as you know, or you may or may not know, Monaco in ERO is actually done under the light, so it's a night race. So it'll be good to see the cars taken to the streets in what hopefully is going to be an entertaining race. This time last season, in the last Monaco Grand Prix we had in F2, it was a fairly entertaining start with both Williams taking each other out going into turn one. I'm sure a lot of you will remember the carnage that ensued there. And I believe Tobias held on after stopping on lap 2 for hard tyres, going all the way to the end, and he managed to hold out for a race victory. So we'll see what it's like.
Do you know you said that both Williams were taken out?
Yeah.
Can you try and guess what car Tobias is in? What was in last season?
Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got taken out, exactly. Yeah. Tobias got taken out in the first corner by his teammate, and he managed to win the race.
I tried to do his strut in F3, but didn't work.
But how many people are there racing for? Okay, we've got, what's that, 17 drivers?
16 to 17, I think, yeah.
Okay.
And you've got one guy who's not qualifying. I'm not going to say the name.
Well, that's Woutinho, as I'm sure.
Alright.
Most of you could have assumed Woutinho's or for some reason he's scared or something like that. But
well, he literally admitted he was scared, so.
Yeah.
And he's still taking his time picking his tyres.
And where's the stream? I can't find the live stream on my laptop.
I'll give it a minute. Like, come on.
Just make sure we are streaming.
Oh, so it's a dry qualifying, it looks like.
And I still cannot find the stream, as it would be great. I'd be able to read the comments.
It's going off, but it's the bot's not working.
Okay.
Routinho was just checked. So I think everyone's going to race on softs for qualifying.
Okay, so it's coming out. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think most people will probably go for softs. The alternate strategy is, I don't think it's as OP because of how important track position is around here. So what? So are they saying the race is going to be dry as well? Yeah.
No, I haven't got that ask yet.
Why did you buy flat?
So the person who's currently in the first is your favourite person at street tracks, low-key.
You Junkenstein?
No, Jesper.
Oh, Jesper. Yeah, Jesper's out again. Generally, he seems to come out first quite a lot. Hold on 1 second. I'll be back. Hold on. You take it from me. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Alright. So I don't know what car he's on, but as you can tell, all the cars are trying to get out of that track. So all apart from Noiloser have gone out. Noiloser and Routinho, who's not gone on a lot. You've got Jesper leading the train, and as you expect from Monaco, everyone has gone for the softs to get track position. As we'll watch Jesper coming on the last 2 corners now, to start the first session lap. As here we go for qualifying in Monaco. Jesper's coming to the first corner, goal deep, takes the curve, and hits the wall! That's Jesper's first lap, unfortunately done. So the next car is Houseman, who's managed to avoid it, but there is a bit of debris on the track circuit. As yellow 55, all the cars slowing down to get a lap. So Houseman will, if he can keep this at wheels at the first time, does not go right of the bump to the surprise. I'm going to watch the car behind with a sniper to see if he goes over the... No, he misses the bump. So this will be interesting since Sniper's off his win. Oh, that's Sunset! Sunset smashed the wall! And he's invalidated. He must have bumped over the curb and into the wall. So that's Sunset and Jesper's laps done. And I was just talking about Sniper, who literally was on a victory after a dominant victory in Spain. Looking forward to get back into the championship battle now. with Wager on Secret Hot Dog. Secret Hot Dog, unfortunately, not racing today. As he's going to try, let's go to Houseman, who will finish the first lap of the qualifying. Will be the benchmark. As he's coming down the front stretch now, the yellow flags, it's just sunset again. As a 1 minute 10.8 is the bench. Sniper, second the car to come across the line, absolutely blows it with 1.5. And then Wager goes even faster. Next car will be Cones in the Renault and goes P2. So this qualifying will be very, very interesting. Next car is Patuka P3. Drunkenstein P2. The Williams of FaZe, the reserve today. P2. What a lap by the reserve so far. Next car will be TP P8. Oh, I'm thinking Loki's back.
Yeah, so sorry about that.
That's right, Wrigley P7. Yeah, people just
hello,
started doing the
Max
lap now,
Van
Loki.
Stennis. Yeah, so as you can see, well, the championship leader wasted no time getting to the top of the leaderboards at 109.0 as his first lap on the board. So who else? There's a Red Bull coming around the final corner. I believe that's House.
That's Sunset. It's Sunset. He got fucking ring damage and everything.
Yeah, Houseman's just coming into the pits.
It's quite funny because guess what Jesper did on the first corner?
What?
He made it!
Wow.
Yeah, he bumped the curve too much and went straight into the wall. He thankfully only got front wing damage.
Yeah, you can see he's still out on the track.
Yeah, he come at the pits, gone straight back out, and he's gone fresh wing and fresh tyres probably. So the times are quite close because Max is quite good. That is quite good for reserve to be P2 so far.
Yeah, very good lap there from the Williams driver, 9.1. I'm interested to see what lap times they do. To be fair, I'm pretty slow around Monaco myself. Generally, I'd say it's probably, for me, it's more about the consistency because I really have no pace. I struggle a lot with that middle sector. I guess on pad it's a bit more complicated than the wheel, for example, but there's a Williams coming. I believe it's Jesper coming through the final sector. You say the first sector?
No, the first sector I heard.
Oh, the last sector? Yeah, I think they're both quite difficult. Is that no loser? I think no loser's coming into the middle sector. Yeah, but he's currently on the lap. And as he's out of the session. Yeah.
Oh, as you said that, he turned into the wall and the tyre just blew off.
And I think he may have compromised his teammates' lap also as his car was right on the race. No, actually, Junkstein's 3 steps up at the moment. Currently going really quick.
But it was an outlap, so that doesn't affect him.
So can Junkenstein go to the top of the leaderboards here in qualifying? He's about to come across the line with a 109.1 and he stays in third position, but it's very, very close. Out in front of there's a McLaren. I believe that's Fadi who's about to start his lap. Obviously, Secret Hot Dog, as you can see, is not partaking here. Libano's about to set his lap once he's validated.
Jesper's coming around the last corner now to set his first lap. There's Latino. Oh, there he actually is. He's not starting last as well, so that's funny.
And Jesper goes P6.
Red Bull. I think Houseman starting his lap. Houseman and Sunset starting their laps. Yeah, it's quite funny. The Latino is not going to start last now.
Oh yeah, because
it's Houseman.
Oh,
he's gonna. Oh, he nearly. Oh my.
Oh, he might have rejoined the track a bit dangerously there, though.
He reversed it, and the Tapper had to avoid Wagner and Houseman.
Yeah, the Tapper's on the lap as well, so we'll see how much that compromises his first sector. 18.6.
Houseman just locked up, went straight into Sandoval.
Yeah, he's backed out of it.
He's got no.
That could be a bit of a problem for Houseman there.
Yeah, Sniper's moving out the way.
Oh, and it's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, it's a Renault. He's moving out of the way. I think it's Wiggly.
So qualifying's already through a mix. We've got one car out already. We've got accidents everywhere.
Sunset coming through the final corner, about to set his first lap of the session. And then puts him P6 on a 109.8.
Tapper's gonna let the cars pass. Very, very close to the Tapper. Oh right, your frankly Riggy was an outlap, not a full lap.
Yeah, no, Wiggy wasn't on the lap. He let him by just a bit earlier. As
Yeah.
Sniper goes P4 on a 109.5, and Patuka coming through the final two corners, and this car's really, really slowing down.
Yeah, Wagenor stopped on his outlap, so he's going to have a bit of a slow exit coming to this front stretch.
And it's P4 for the Racing Point driver of Patuka, and he's now going to have Wagenor coming through, starting his lap, so we want to follow that on board and see how the championship leader takes the streets of Monaco here with 10 or just less than 10 minutes remaining in the session. Currently nobody yet to dip into the 108s. We'll wait and see whether Wagenor can be first do that.
He's a tenth and a half down.
Yeah, so not finding time there.
Let's see if he can find a miracle in the sector 2 and sector 3. So who else is on the lap that I can see? He's going to get sense. Yeah, I'll sniper that past.
Oh, invalidated.
Oh. As Phase starts his second lap now. I'm fresh softs. Let's see how close he's going to be to Wagenor. As he does not be right, or he goes over the bump. Completely, I've noticed. So what do you do for that bit, Loki, or not?
Which one? The bump
just before
in
the
middle of the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, I go around it.
Yeah, I've noticed Houseman and a few others have just went straight over it.
Nah, I avoid it.
Oh, that's causing back up out of Jesper.
And FaZe Max had to have 2 bites at the wheel there. You turned in too early, and you knew that he was gonna basically have the exact same accident.
He's gone faster though. Well, will this get him anywhere near Wagenor?
He looks clean. Looks very clean in the final sector.
See what he can do here.
He goes to the left.
He goes
though.
Very wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he must have lost a bit of time from that.
Oh.
If he doesn't improve, he stays P2.
Unless he's going back to back lap. He's definitely going back to back. He's done full throttle still. So that's interesting. I'm going to watch Drogenstein, who currently is only 6 milliseconds down.
Oh!
I'm just going to shut up, because every time I've said something now...
Yeah, I think Commentator's curse is getting it, because I went on board to No Loser and he put it in the barrier. And you went on board to Drunkenstein and he did the exact same thing. And he's got
he's going to affect the... Oh, yeah, that was very close.
I think he might just get away with it.
Yeah, Fadu just had enough room to get past him. God.
So it's going to be Fadu's first lap of the session. It looks like it could be quick. And yes, it is. He's the first man into the 108s.
You will see it.
The man in the McLaren.
Wow, that is a brilliant lap. Jeez.
I have boosted the vid IQ score from 2.7 to 42.7. And because of that, you have to hit a like button, otherwise you'll get a puncture.
Oh, God. Yeah, the team said it's an F3.
Well, you know I'm liking it because I don't want no puncture.
You didn't get a puncher at Spain, so you're fine. You're puncher free now. Okay. Jesper goes P6 for his lap. As he's currently still a tenth down in his half a tenth down in his teammates at the moment. As it looks like everyone apart from Fadu is just going is right in the laps. Houseman looks to be on a lap now. Maybe improved. He is currently 8 tenths up on his time. This could be. He could push here as Fadu stays out the way from him. Fadu should be clear to the pits now. Houseman navigating the last 2 corners. And well, Houseman be now. This lap time. Houseman will go into P13. He does not lose position, unfortunately. Just gotta go past the line. It'll be Cohen to start his lap. And obviously, Cohen has shown a lot of pace in the future races, just being very unlucky to get the results he needed. He's still searching for that first victory this season in a row. And Cohen is 10th down, 10th up already. So this could be interesting. He can catch back up to the ace of the front runners. Let's see, another car coming across the line. You got Wrigley who's pitting now. You have a Tapu who's just about to start his lap. So I'll stick with Cole and see what he can do. I'm gonna see how sector 2 line will be. Oh, he invalidates, and that's unfortunately his lap done. And it looks like it was going to be a very good lap as well. Yeah, he was 3 attempts up on the sector 2 line. That would have been a great lap by him. Let's see, is that Drunkenstein? Drunkenstein, yes, is on an out lap. He is trying to push for pole, as he needs to find at least 4 or 5 attempts to push for it.
I think Patuka did a purple middle sector and he invalidated.
Yeah, I was watching Cohen's, obviously he went quite purple as well. I don't know what Patuka's track time was.
Yeah, it would have been a 108.8 for Patuka, but he invalidated unfortunately.
That's 8 milliseconds behind Paddy.
Yeah. So the battle for pole most definitely not over here. No, Watino didn't crash, he's just a noob.
He can't see that stream. Right, Drunkenstein's half temp. Oh, that's Patuka. He's run out of fuel. Oh.
Ooh, he might not make it round for another lap.
Oh, but
he's got damage as well.
Hit the wall.
Yeah, big damage. That's both sides. Both end plates.
Wow, that. Oh, who was that? That was a Tapper P7.
Good lap for a Tapper then, the Mercedes.
Oh, Drunkenstein's out as well.
Oh, wow. Oh, and it's on the exit of the chicane. We'll see it with Patuka.
Oh,
yeah, you can see him there on the right. So he must have hit the barrier and gone up, yeah. Ooh.
He either hit the barrier or hit the throttle too hard and just, oh, Jesus.
It's a massive shame for Drunkenstein as well. He was going quite well in the session. He could still be in for a good qualifying or good starting position. It just depends on what the other drivers can do in the final 3 minutes here in qualifying.
So he's best position right now is P4 if no one else improves. So you've got Cohen, Sniper, and Sunset on outlaps. Oh wow, Sunset is pushing his tyres quite a lot. They're in the 90s on the left side.
I'll make you get a puncture tomorrow, Loki. Oh my god.
Alright, so it won't be long before everyone's going to do their last lap. Max is currently P3 on his last out lap. Then probably only get 1 or 2 more laps in if they're lucky. Or goes across the line is going to be the one of the Red Bulls or Sunset who starts his lap.
Ooh.
Oh, did he hit the wall there?
Yeah, very slight touch. You could get light green wing damage from that, but it should be okay.
The Williams exchanging places as just for that teammate.
And he's 3 attempts down in the first sector.
I'm going to go to Sniper and see what he's doing since he's the next car.
We're actually going to follow him on board.
He gets past Wrigley. Back to 2, that's the one line coming up. Ooh, 2 milliseconds. Yeah, Cole is oh, who's that? That Fadu!
He's slowing down. There's a Renault also slowing down. I'm wondering if it's just because of traffic. And I believe a Ferrari might have also slowed down.
Yeah, I thought Fadu spun out on my screen, but no, he just slowed down because of the cars in front of him. Alright, let's go back to how's Sniper doing in his lap.
About to find out as it comes towards the middle sector.
Ooh, he found time.
A 10th and a half up.
Oh, Cohen spun! Oh, Cohen! Oh. Cohen may have drove the wrong way on the track for about, I don't know how long. Oh. As he's nearly blocked Faze, but Faze got through. Faze is a 10th up. Paddy lets him pass. Oh, Wrigley. Max is going to get slipstream of Wrigley on the front stretch. Will Max get pulled today? No, he will stay P3.
So sorry about that.
So, as Cohen retires in the pit.
So, has Faze started a lap? Or did he do a
no,
lap?
Faze has just done his lap, so that's it for him.
Okay, so he's going to stay P3. Wade's not starting his lap. Fadu coming towards the end of the first sector. We'll watch the sector time, and he's just slightly down, so he's more or less matched his first sector. Now we'll go on board with the championship leader and see whether he can beat that 18-0, I believe, set by Fad. Excuse me, set by Fadu.
This might be it. He's apparently 2 turns
he's up a little bit.
Ooh.
He's up
that's
very
the
slightly.
session over now. So everyone's laps now. That's the last lap they can do.
Patuka coming into the final few corners. We'll follow him through and see whether he's going to get a little... Oh, no, it's coming into the pits.
So Patuka will start best P6 if Jesper or Tapper can't improve along the line.
Oh, and Jesper, yeah, Jesper... Yeah, oh, God.
Jesper that's TP as well. Oh, TP's...
as soon as you said it, Jesper hits both sides of the barrier, and that was just like... And Wagenar's improved by 2 tenths in middle sector, though. The championship leader is going to storm towards Fadu improves. Can he make it stick now? Wagenar with 1 corner left. Is he going to come across the line and put that Ferrari or provisional pole? Currently, it's Fadu in the McLaren that has got it wrapped up. What is it going to be? It's pole position for the championship leader. He's taking it by 2 tenths. A wonderful middle and final sector there by Wagenar, and he's secured pole position. He snatched it away from Fadu literally in the last seconds. And Tapper comes over the line and he stays P8, and his teammate Libano P9.
Oh, I'm just going to shut up for commentary because every time I talk about a certain driver, Gordon Nolan crashes out. Goes to Drunkenstein is having a good lap, crashes out. Right there. No, just...
That was a very good lap there from Wagenar. Very entertaining end to qualifying.
Yep. I was like, oh, Fadu's got pole position. Oh my god.
Should I do Monaco no line tomorrow? My goodness. Listen, Monaco's bad enough. I couldn't imagine doing it no line if you've not practiced it. Like, I'm very, very.
Would you believe that unknowns actually can do Monaco but with no line?
Yeah, I can believe that. I'm sure he's good enough to do that.
So currently, our championship leader Wagenar on pole position by a full 2.5 tenths over second place Fadu in the McLaren.
Yeah, it was a good lap. I want to see the sector actually. Continue.
You got Maxim currently P3. You've got Drunkenstein, who literally unfortunately crashed out on a much faster lap in P4. Sniper P5. You got Patupa P6. Jesper P7. Otapa P8. Livenau P9. And top 10 will be Corns in the Renault. Yeah, I saw the times. I knew how to be quick.
Just a disclaimer for everybody. I'm slightly hungover, so please bear with me if there's any like slurs my talking and whatnot. Your boy had a bit of a wild night yesterday, but charged up for this race. Hopefully it's a good race and an entertaining race, and it doesn't put me back into my bed, and all of us back into our beds and to sleep. We'll see what tyres the guys outside the top 10 choose to go for.
Yeah, the best bet is mediums because the hards are very dead to wake up in the start of the race.
Okay, that's interesting. You think that? I was even thinking about what would be the best for the race tomorrow, because I'm most definitely going to be starting outside the top 10. Believe me when I say that.
And low-key gets pole position.
Impossible. No way. This is done. The guys, especially the guys on wheel in F1, they'll be way quicker than me. I was even doing a little bit of practice with Tobias, about 8 tenths, but what are your first 3 guesses as Yagijan? And also, I'm going to put that question to everybody watching. Who do you think will occupy the podium out of the 16 drivers here? I personally think it will be Wagenar that will win the race. Fadi will finish second. And I think Sniper will get a podium.
That's interesting. Only 5 cars are on mediums.
Oh, let's get out.
So both Red Bulls, TP, with Tinio and Noiloser.
Well, to be fair, there's 6 cars outside the top 10. So Wiggly in P13 choosing to go for the softs, interestingly enough. We'll see how it plays out for him.
Yeah, Wrigley's got to make a huge move on to get ahead of these medium runners ahead of him.
Hopefully not too much carnage in the early stages of the race. And once again, if you're joining us, Wagenar managed to put it on pole in his last lap by about 2 tenths of a second. So we've got a good battle out in front. Poised for today, and Yagijan says he believes. Oh, he deleted it. So yeah, to everybody in the chat right now, who do you think will finish on the podium? We'd love to hear your predictions for this race. Sniper win, Patuka P2, Drunkenstein P3. Interesting. I believe Sniper can make up some good positions here. I think he has the consistency for it. Obviously, Monaco is really about staying out of trouble, even less so than pace, because you can be really quick, but if you break off half your front wing, then your race is over.
Yeah, I made a brilliant start. I made my F3 race. I managed to get 2 overtakes done on the outside.
So that's 2 people saying Sniper podium. That's 3, including myself.
I think if Houseman and Sunset can keep out of danger, they might have a chance.
Okay, interesting. So one of the Red Bulls. So who do you think will be in the top 3 quickly before the lights are about to go out?
I've got a feeling probably waging off Fadu and Drunkenstein, I feel like.
Okay, Wagner, Fadu and Drunkenstein, says JJ.
I think Drunkenstein. Alright, so let's get started then.
Yeah, here we go. The lights are about to go out. Is it going to be carnage once again in Monaco? As it's lights out, and the way we're going, it looks like Wagner's got the better of the 2 out in front, and he has, but his face going to get up the inside of Fadu. They make a little bit of contact, but it looks like everything is okay as Patuca's ghosting, and it seems like everybody's got through quite safely.
Yep. Just a few front wings I saw, and that's it.
Wow. That is incredible. But it looks like a few cars are going to time. It's like, oh, Sunset's lost some of his front wing there. Just in front of Libano. And
yeah,
it's glitching. Timpe and I believe, oh, and Wiggly goes up the inside. And there's a virtual safety car.
Well,
Lose gets a
God.
5-second time penalty.
He's gonna have to save that as well. He can't get it removed. Oh,
and so does Coutinho.
Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna look for damage now. Alright, Coutinho I think has damage. Yes, Coutinho has no right side. Noilus is missing an end plate. I think TP's missing a left end plate. Yeah, Houseman's not got any damage, same with Wrigley. Libanow has front wing still. Sunset's got a right end plate missing. Corns is fine. Jesper's got left front gone. Front left gone. And as he's not pitting as well.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Oh, wow, so Wagenall leads away again. And has already pulled a second already.
Sunset comes into the pits. He puts on the medium tyres.
Coutinho's on for the hard.
I would have gone for the hard tyres. But actually, no, maybe it does make sense to go for the mediums.
I did go for hard, but just the safety car screwed me, so I just couldn't. But hey.
Hello, Zosti. And Rado says, I hope Max gets a podium just to see him struggle with English. Oh my god. That's a great reason.
Well, Max had a really good start. He just couldn't hold on the outside. Not inside, I mean.
Yeah.
Also,
Drunkenstein stays in P4, so good for him. He's still got a very big chance at a podium here in Monaco. Lol.
Yeah, since the undercut on this track is so powerful and you don't get caught in traffic. But as you were saying this, he is losing touch to phase.
Patuca is really all over, yeah.
Just about to say, Patuca's pressing. And then behind Patuca, he's got Sniper, so Drug is going to have his hand full today. Let's go further back as Jesper finally pits. Yep. So unfortunately the Red Bulls did not get the start they wanted as DRS is not enabled since we're only lap 2. Game's broken.
I mean it's the 3rd lap.
Is it? Oh yeah, the safety car lap there.
Yeah, the safety car. Yeah.
Completely forgot about that. Alright, so Wagenall is just checking out at this point. He's now 1.5 away.
The undercut is something that's very, very powerful here, so it'll be interesting to also see whether somebody takes an early risk to maybe go for hard tyres and even get that undercut.
It's just, you're just not going to get caught in traffic. If you're getting caught in traffic, that's the undercut done.
Yeah.
As Wagenall is using a bit of DRS to get away from Fadu, so this might play into Fadu's hands, but he is saving his DRS. As Patuca, wow, that was quick.
Yeah, track limits here is definitely another problem. Oh, is it like he touched the barrier a little bit? Did he lose some of his wing? No, he looks alright. Alright,
Loki, I'm just going to shut up, because every time I talk about one driver, something happens. There we go. Oh, who's that? There's a Libano. What happened to him? He's fell.
He's got wing damage.
Yeah, he's got no right side at all.
Yeah, he's going to come into the pits.
As Jesper now pits, obviously, and he's in hard, probably to the end. Did he just hit the... I swear to God, I just said something. Hit the water tank off.
No, I didn't
Right,
see
yep,
F4 and F3, unfortunately.
F3 was quite entertaining to the end. Trying to think what else. Yeah, F3 was a wet qualifying as well. So.
Junkenstein suddenly is on the back of FaZe Max. I wonder if FaZe Max has picked up some damage.
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
he
he does. He
has.
has no right end plate.
Yeah, he has. Quite a lot of damage, actually. You might have to pit for that.
Yeah, Drunkenstein is using a lot of is using a lot of ERS to keep up with him. This might fight him back later in the race.
So Wade's not checking out in front. As Fadu.
Oh, Batuka! He cut the inside now, sniper.
Yeah,
he's got no left.
Yeah, he's gonna come into the pit. Sniper's got to be patient here. Patuka will definitely be in the pits.
Oh. So
His wind's finished. Yeah, he's coming into the pits.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Patuka, he's dropped out of the top 5.
But I'm just curious, how long is Max going to be the hold off Drunkenstein? It's literally like Daniel Ricciardo and Vettel. Since Ricciardo had half a power, literally.
Yeah.
Max has got half a front wing basically at Monaco.
Yeah, I think really at this point in the position he's in, he might as well just stay out and fight for it, unless he takes very, very major damage to the other side of the end plate as well. There's no point in pitting. So, as we see, Cones is also on the back of a tapper.
So Batuka will come out on P10, and now for the horse at the end of the race.
Interesting stuff. We'll see how, if there are any safety cars, how it may affect this race. The gap out in front now, 2.1 seconds. So the gap's still increasing. Wade's now stretching his legs and really showing that pace here at the moment.
FaZe is actually pulling away. The gap was 4 attempts, and now FaZe is actually starting to increase it. What a drive by the Williams.
We'll have to wait and see how it plays out when the top lap 6, so he'll go for the hards.
Yeah, so FaZe must be getting a front wing change and new hards.
Very, very interesting.
I'm actually curious what the front runners are going to do, since Fadu is now keeping the 2.1 gap now. So this, I think it's because Fadu's not using much of the ERS, and Wade now is using quite a bit. So we're going to see how this works out. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, that's Matinho!
Oh my god.
No, he's not out. Nah, he span out and he didn't hit the wall or anything.
No, he hasn't.
So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for him to get into the points now, is all I'm going to say.
Yeah, without a safety car, it's looking quite impossible at the moment, but still a long way to go in Monaco, and a lot can happen, believe me.
Since his teammate's only like half a second behind him.
Oh yeah, he is, wow.
So Tino just has not had a great start, and he's just not minded to do anything, unfortunately, today.
I told him not to start last week, he didn't want to listen.
But you did. This is when you get a message in the chat like, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Alright, as it looks like Coons is putting a lot of pressure on the tapper now.
Yep. But really the DRS isn't going to do much unless you're literally on the gearbox of the car ahead coming out the final corner.
Yeah, and these guys know not use their ERS not much now. So, unless something happens, Loki, I think this might be a bit of a...
Hopefully not.
Yacht.
I think something will happen. It is Monaco.
Fadu's keeping a good gap now to Wage now. So unless Wage now is in fuel mode or something.
I wonder if Fadu will try go for an undercut. The gap's now 1.9 seconds. It's coming down, so Fadu must be using that ERS.
Yeah, so it looks like...
If I was Fadu, I'd probably jump into the pits. 1.9 is enough. Where could you pit and come out? There's a good gap between the Renault and the Red Bull, and then the Red Bull all the way back to the Williams. So I'm sure he'll feed out somewhere in between that Red Bull and Williams gap. So
yeah, Monaco.
And Cones has spun out.
In
his pursuit of a tapper. I was looking at the map. I didn't even realize in his pursuit of a tapper, he spun out and he's got wing damage. He's going to pit. So it's a shame for the Renault driver.
He was so unlucky this season, man.
And also, Junkenstein's opened the gap up to 1.6 seconds to Sniper. I wonder if Sniper's picked up damage somewhere. Or maybe he's just backing off.
No, I think no, because Wade's gotten fuel, so unless Sniper's heavy on fuel, since Drunkenstein's fuel thing keeps popping up for me. As I say this, the gap looks like it's getting smaller.
Yeah, Drunkenstein probably under-fueled.
Yeah, Drunkenstein's got no front wing damage.
Quite common that Monaco keeps under-fuel.
Yeah, I decided not to. I went for a normal fuel strategy and it actually worked.
Yakujan says, where do you think overtaking is done on this track? Oh my god.
Before the... No, I'm trying to think what after the tunnel, if they're close enough.
Yeah. And that is more or less it. Maybe the first corner, but it depends.
Both cars are pitted!
They're both pitted.
And Fadu's met the mediums, so he's going medium. Oh, Fadu, Wager, are you going for 31 lap or mediums? Same as Fadu.
Wow.
Drunkenstein now lead the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh wow, I wonder where this is going to put them though. It's going to put them behind Wrigley. And Houseman actually might be able to get past them here. Here's how Wager's got the inside line. And Houseman's going to ERS. He wants the whole...
he's got past. Wager's got past.
Oh wow. Yeah, literally, this is going to play into Wager's hand now, since he's got a car between him and Fadu now.
I'm a bit confused as to why Fadu did the exact same thing as Wager, because if you're trying to jump him, you have to do something different, surely.
I think he was going to try and undercut him, but then obviously Wager wants to go to the pit now. But I think it's a bit of a stretch mediums 30 laps.
It'd be very interesting.
Since obviously Lewis Hamilton struggled for like 50 to 60 laps.
Yeah, but he's world class.
I'm not going to speak about every F1 because Latino will have a go at me. But I'm almost say I'm annoyed I missed qualifying.
Ooh, Sunset, is he close enough to make a move on Jesper? No, he's not, but this looks like the closest battle we've currently got on the track. As
Patuka is now on 6. So this is going to hinder his strategy now. Oh, he's hit the wall as well! Oh, I'm going to shut up, man, honestly. he's actually got front wing damage, I'm not even joking.
Yeah, he's going really slowly now in front of this little battle we've got going on here.
This might play into Sunset's hand that Patuka's going to pit.
And he pits.
Alright, all I'm going to say is I'm happy with my favourite two drivers right now are at the front row for the Imola Grand Prix. So...
Fadu's 3 tenths behind Houseman. How quickly can you get past?
I've just noticed, Wager's got past Wrigley somehow.
Oh yes, he has. I wonder if there's a mistake there.
Well, yeah, Fadu is just losing now because he's stuck behind Houseman.
Yeah, he is. He really is. I think that option to pit, I think maybe should have gone another lap. But he's going to make the move. He gets a little bit out of shape as well. He's going to go up the inside. And he goes around the outside and he makes the move stick.
Yeah, so he's literally lost 2 seconds now thanks to these cars since Wager was checking out again.
And
Drunkenstein pits. Sniper's gone for another lap, so now he leads.
Yeah, I think Sniper will probably extend as long as possible. And
I'm actually curious what Tapper's Drunkenstein's going for mediums as well.
And Wager does the fastest lap of the race.
As now Fadu has clean air, but he is nearly a second and a half further behind now. So this... Oh wow, yeah. Fadu lost a whole second because of the pitting. He could have easily got past him, I think.
Yeah.
Like
so where's Drunkenstein come out?
Right, so Wrigley's just going to come out in front of his teammates.
So FaZe Max is still ahead of Drunkenstein.
Oh wow.
Did Drunkenstein have to pit for New Zealand?
Oh, what's your safety call, Patuka?
Where was that?
Patuka, please don't say that was intentional.
I can't even see him on the map.
Yeah, but something tells me that was intentional because he got a penalty just a few seconds beforehand.
So where's this car on the map though? I can't see it. I have no idea where he did it.
I don't know.
Near the pit lane?
No, the one on the pit lane.
Could he benefit from this? Depending on how long the VSC surely he's going to pit. Yes, he does.
Yeah, but Wager is going to take the lead back.
So how long is this VSC going to stay out? And will it jump him anywhere near a podium position? We have to watch for FaZe Max, who's currently about to enter the final sector, and Drunkenstein.
Sniper's been released. He's now coming to the end of the pit lane. This is going to be close.
I think he's going to get it.
No, Max is going to hold
Oh,
off.
that's okay. Yeah, Max has got past. Obviously, he's been on the hard tire since lap 6, but Sniper.
But he has managed to get past Drunkenstein, thanks to that.
Drunkenstein's lost out due to that virtual safety car there.
So, Sniper's fortune looks to be changing now for the championship. He's had a bit of a rocky first start as Coutinho got another penalty. Wow, Coutinho's 27 seconds back. Wow, that was interesting. Alright, so it looks like the battles are just going to be simmering off now. It's going to be like who goes for the move and when.
Yeah, basically. Hopefully, we've still got some racing.
Reginald is 6 seconds clear now. Like, this man is a machine, I'm serious. Like, jeez. Oh, who's that? That's Sunset and Teepee. Yeah, that's still battling. Along with Cohen's and a Tapper. Oh, wow, Cohen's actually managed to get past the Tapper still, I just realised. Oh, that was an interesting battle. So, at the moment, Wagenall is just checking out. Fabian's got no response to this. And then it's just... Unless the mediums die off, since these guys are going to be on for 30 laps. But we'll have to wait and see what happens.
We most definitely will. It seems like this is currently the only battle going on. Sunset's 5 tenths behind Simpe, but it doesn't seem like he's going to make an impression anytime soon. In this race, we've had 2 virtual safety cars.
But no safety car yet.
No safety car as of yet. Hopefully there's one to come that will spice up this race.
What's that noise you just made?
I have no idea.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, there's a flag 62. I think there's a...
Oh, TB just took himself out. TB just took himself out.
And it's a virtual safety. He literally just drove into the barrier. It's another virtual safety car. I wonder if, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, he definitely did intentionally.
Yeah, he was on the left side of the track and then all of a sudden turned right and went straight into the wall. How is that only a virtual safety car though?
I have no idea. Monaco's
It's literally a car on the track. Honestly. So the one benefit about this could be Sniper, since he can get closer to FaZe now. But then one that caused him surprise is Houseman is still going. As who's pitted? Sunset, Jesper and Cones have all pitted. So they're on mediums and hards. So see that'll shape anything in the midfield. Meanwhile, Wagenard's restart was amazing. He's gained in the 1.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Jesus man. The guy is just checked out and it's gone. So I think with this win, I think probably back in championship leader, correctly. Since we've got Coutinho all the way back in P14, who just has no one for company, apart from his teammate who might catch him in a few more laps.
Yeah, it looks like he could be getting laps here, unfortunately.
So basically, his words have came to bite him. Oh, I don't want to qualify for Monaco. So what's going to happen? You're going to be the first car down a lap. Not even halfway for the Grand Prix. As you've got a 3-way scrap going on now with Houseman, FaZe and Sniper. And then Drunkenstein's going to get in the mix eventually, it looks like. Since Houseman has old tyres on and is holding these 3 guys up. So let's see how this impacts the race. With FaZe on hards and obviously the car behind him on mediums. So So maybe we should talk about random stuff because the team can't have a go with us. Alright, so get the greatest of all time qualifying on pole.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll just get everyone in the video value to the comments explode.
How long's Houseman been on these tires for? 15 laps. He's getting a little bit sideways. The train's starting to form a little bit behind him. But there's a big gap between P6 and P7. So really, it's just going to be these 4 cars here. I wonder if Houseman can somehow spice up this race. He generally does seem to find a way to do that.
I knew you were going to say that. He did that in Hungary, remember?
Yeah. So let's see how long we can hold off the front runners.
But FaZe has got 6 laps. Oh!
Yellows. Is that a Ferrari?
That's Coutinho. Yeah, Coutinho.
He's
let his teammate pass. So Coutinho's now a lap down and only lap 16. Well done, Coutinho. Cool. You played yourself.
Exactly.
You played yourself. So, but the thing is, Sniper and Drunkenstein have an advantage over FaZe since FaZe has 5 after all the tyres. And he's in the harder compound as well. So, if Houseman can hold them off for longer, this might play into their hands. Every single car will get DRS now. Oh, well, yeah, everyone in this trainer, low-key, only Sniper has DRS, basically.
Also, another battle starting to take place. Jasper's currently getting close to Sunset as they're coming around the final sector.
As soon as you say that, I guess Sunset hit the wall, his tyre hit the right way wall.
Yeah, there's, I think, something of somewhat of a commentator's curse has been active today.
Like, what is wrong today? It's
so maybe I should just start saying everybody's name and see what happens.
Oh no, this car, the one Red Bull has crashed. Oh no. just don't say the driver's name. They're gonna guess who we're talking about.
I think Houseman will last until tomorrow's race. Oh, and Jasper was having a look up the inside of Sunset, and Sunset went defensively went deep. They're not gonna go side by side through there. No way. Drunkstein gets a 3-second time penalty, unfortunately for him.
So, yeah, Drunkenstein's got no ERS as well, so this might bite him. He's only on 20%. And meanwhile, Sniper's currently on 80. So, Sniper's desperate to get past now. Because he knows he'll have the pace deficit later in the race. Houseman's gone deep again. Max is all over him.
Yep, watching it on board. The Sniper, Max tries to go up the inside. The Houseman defends it well, and they managed to keep it clean without anybody getting damaged. Is Max going to go for a move though? No, he thinks better of it. Oh, Drunkenstein! Oh, did Sniper get damage from that?
Yeah, Drunkenstein got left end plate gone, but that was a bit of a reckless move. He was very far back. Because Sniper was already turning in when Drunkenstein made a move.
And it would not be the first time, unfortunately, for Drunkenstein, but we'll wait and see what happens after the race. As FaZe Max is still all over the back of Houseman, and also Jasper still all over the back of Sunset.
Yeah, Noi loses, obviously.
And Drunkenstein hits the barrier, he most definitely would have got damage from that.
So Sniper's probably like calmer. This has hurt Sniper so much because look at the gap now between the two in front of him.
And Drunkenstein pits.
So my prediction's wrong.
I think he had a lot of he got a lot of damage from that.
Oh yeah, but Sniper's lost almost a second to the cars in front now. So he's gonna have to work his arse off again. As Jesper is just trying. Oh, it's hit the wall. Did he get damage from that?
So we will switch over to this little battle.
Oh yeah, Sunset's got no right end plate now. He hit the wall. Coming out of swimming pool. As there is Drunkenstein right in front of the Noi loser.
Wow, that's a shame. Oh, and Jasper gets a great exit. And he's going to get past Sunset here. Oh no, Sunset battles it around the outside, but surely not.
Yeah, Sunset's got no... Yeah, Sunset had no right side, so he just had to... He could not defend on that corner.
Houseman gets a 3-second time penalty.
Who's literally still... As FaZe has already lost time to Sniper, who's already on his rear again.
So this is the kind of battle for the final podium position.
Because if Sniper gets this is his championship literally reignited. Since obviously Wage now will take maximum points there so far. As Max has literally run out of ERS, this is going to play in the Sniper's hands.
Yeah, he should snap. Oh, there's yellow flag. It's a Red Bull. It's sunset.
Sunset! Has he got front wing? No, he's got no more front wing damage. He's only got the ones he had before. Wow. So Coutinho has been now lapped by Cladu and Wage now. So, and he's now got Houseman, Phase and Sniper catching him as well. I can ban Coutinho doing this again because this is going to pay him back every single time. And you wonder why Ferrari will win the championship. Since at pits now, he's gone from mediums to the end of the race. Oh wow, Houseman is doing really well to hold these guys back. But Max is really hurt now because his ERS is like less than 20 now. Since he's been pushing that hard to try and get past Houseman. Sniper should easily get a move done. As Houseman stays out again. So Houseman's doing a brilliant job holding his tyres up. Further back, you've still got the battle going on now of Noilers and Jesper, and now Cold is joining the action instead of Sunset. Anything going? Oh, is that? Oh, I literally put Max on side by side there.
I just noticed Jungstein put on the softs. I wonder why he did that.
Oh. That, big yikes. Oh, because he didn't have any mediums left, he didn't go for hard.
Okay.
As you've still got the three-way battle going on for P10, as Jesper is pushing literally Noilers around the corners. I literally thought they were going to go side by side through Casino. Jesper is still trying to get past this. You've got Coons literally sticking to his rear. And the battle for P3 is still going on between Houseman, Fears and Sniper.
Oh, they're going side by side though, just Manoli's in the hairpin.
Oh my... Jesper is so determined to get past.
Yeah, sure.
But he better watch out for Cones.
Yeah, he got a bad exit and Cones is going to use his ERS and it looks like he might look for a move. And Jesper's deviating as well.
Further up, Houseman still is not pitted, as that's Coutinho pitting. And he's not retired, he's pitted from fresh medium to the end of this. Yeah, Max's pace is going to drop off because he's got less than 10% ERS. So, Sniper will definitely be able to... Oh! Houseman a bit of a lock up there, and Max had to avoid him along with Sniper.
So we'll put that battle out back on hold for now. We'll go back to FaZe Max and Sniper, who are currently still behind Houseman, who's now got a 22-second gap to Fadu. And if you think about it this way, these cars were not this far behind the leaders before they pit. My Houseman's acting as a very good stop block for those guys in the top two.
So Coutinho is now being lapped from P9 now.
Wow.
So yeah, he's
wow,
just
FaZe is literally just pushed Houseman through the penultimate corner.
I think Houseman's backing off for his tyres. As Cold gets a 3-second penalty, that could be crucial for the battle for P10. Since Jesper's the only one who's had penalty.
Look at me trying to find a move. This is looking like Mansell and Senna.
Yeah, literally to get those vibes. But Sniper might be able to make a move if he can keep this up. Since he literally is pushing FaZe as well around the track. Yeah, Sniper goes for a much wider line at the hairpin. So he can get a better clearance. And he uses no curb as well, I've noticed.
Yellows, notice our safety car.
Oh, safety car! Hey! Oh, Fadu! And Wage now have gone past the pits. This is going to cripple them.
So what are we looking for? Houseman's going to box.
Yeah, Houseman will definitely box because this will benefit him massively.
So he's supporting the soft tyres.
I don't actually know now.
I think he's got softs.
House. I think Houseman was pushing for soft anyway, so he's going to have to push his soft top really early. But I'm questioning what everyone else is going to do.
In like lap maybe 25, 20,
Pace is pitted.
26.
Sniper stays out. Along with Wrigley. A Tapper is not picked.
Oh no.
Oh, Houseman's gone to hards. So Houseman does not feel comfortable doing the medium to the softs. But he's stayed ahead of FaZe. But he's going to have a huge pace deficit now. So,
I think that was really the wrong decision to make. I think he should have gone to the softs if he had a new set.
Yep. What the hell? Okay. On my screen for literally a second I saw a car driving the other way. I'm like, what the hell? So, Oswego pit! He's gone for another pit of mediums. Is Fadu going to follow him? No!
Oh wow.
Fadu is going to lead the race now with 15 laps to go.
Oh wow.
This might be interesting.
Yeah. Wow.
So Fadu's defensive driving has to be on point now.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're set for a showdown here then.
Yep. As he slows down for the safety car. But literally the thing is, Fadu has Sunset in the middle of them. So this could help. Obviously it was ghosting on, so it would be a bit chaos. So current top 3 is Fadu, who has the current leader, who's dominated the race so far, picked for new mediums. You've currently got Sniper in P3. You got Wrigley, who's doing a really good performance. After where did he start again? I'm gonna check this again.
I'll check.
Oh wow, he started P13. Jesus. So, and then the next car that's been moved is Houseman. Meanwhile, Drogenstein just is not having a good race. He literally was on pace for the pole and then crashed out, unfortunately. And ever since that, he's just started dipping. So, what do you think? What do you think about the race result now? Since Fadu did not pit, but Wagenard did.
I think Wagenard only would have pit if it was a bit uncertain that those sides could go to the end. So, I think one thing we might have to look out for is a puncture.
Yeah, Fadu is staying out definitely, so he
because
goes
track
the
position
end,
here is the king. So really, Fadu would be able to hold on to this victory, but can he hold on to his ties is the other question.
Yeah.
Just for the people in the stream, I'd like to apologise if I go quiet for a few minutes. I am genuinely a little bit under the weather, shall we say? So please forgive me. But still, with 13 laps remaining, we've suddenly got a very good race on our hands. Obviously, as Fadu, who started in second place on soft tyres, pitted on the same lap as Wagenard, I believe lap 9, and up until the safety car period they were out in front. Wagenard leading by about 9 seconds, and Wagenard choosing to pit as Coutinho gets a 5-second time penalty, and really he should retire from this race.
Oh, that might affect Wrigley, because obviously look where he is. So Wrigley might really get that removed then, if not his fault.
He's got 5 seconds as well.
Yeah, if it was Coutinho's fault, fair enough, but if it's Wrigley's fault, he can't get that removed. Since the car in front is Coutinho. So, something's making me want... Oh!
That car's overtaken.
Yeah, that's Coutinho's fault then. He must have tried to overtake him in a dangerous area. Oh... Yeah, he's not allowed to get any past more cars now. He's now stuck. It's in this lap.
Oh god.
Oh,
so he's on the back of Sunset.
And he's got Wagenard has now got his teammate in front of him as well.
So Coutinho is fighting Sunset, but Fadu is fighting Wagenard, Sniper, and Wiggly.
Oh, this is going to be interesting for the end of the race. As Fadu has not gone yet. A Sniper.
Oh no.
He's got 5 seconds. Oh, that's Wrigley's fault then, from behind. As Fadu's gone, and he's got a great restart over Wagenard. Now he's just got to hold on.
I thought
Who was
Sunset
that?
and Fadi made contact.
Yeah, but I was going to go since on.
Yeah, I was thinking. That's why I was like, whoa.
As you've currently got... As Jasper's going for a move and Houseman! For P6! P7, I mean,
Ooh, they
that's
made
Jasper!
contact. Oh!
Yeah, Jasper shut the door on
Oh,
Houseman,
they're
and
gonna go
now
three
Cole's
wide.
gonna get... Oh wow, Cole's
Cole's
just
and
made a
Jesper's
brilliant maybe...
wheel to wheel. Is Jesper gonna send it? No, he's not. He lost the position.
And Leibenau gets past Drunkenstein! Wow, so much for having a boring race at the end.
So,
Alright, so Fadu...
in letting Wage now pass, Coutinho gets past Sunset at the same time. So, fair play from Sunset. And FaZe Max looks up the inside. What's happening? He pushes him off a little bit.
But this is... No, Fadu is going to have to be on his edge now with Wage now on fresh mediums for 12 more laps.
Oh, Sunset and Coutinho are really fighting at the moment. I wonder if surely they're not ghosted with each other.
Yeah. Alright, Fadu should have this. He's got more ERS and he's managing to hold this. Here comes Wage now, but blocked brilliantly by Fadu. Fadu knows he has time, he's just got to defend for his life. Wow, this is going to be a really good race in the end. So I'm actually curious if what can Cohen can do now, since he's just pushing. Since the Tapper is holding up FaZe.
Fadu's got so much ERS compared to Wage now.
I know, Fadu's just got to hold on to Wage now. Fadu, Wage now going for a move.
No, he chooses better. But Fadu goes deep.
But look, oh, Fadu needs his ERS. He needs to use it. There we go. Oh my god, he's literally pushing him. Tapper gets 3 seconds.
FaZe Max gets past.
And
Tapper! And Cole's made contact!
Yeah, I think Tapper hit the throttle or hit into Cohen's car and just spun.
But Wage now is still all over Fadu.
But look at the ERS difference. Wage has got nothing now for the rest of the race.
The ERS now enabled.
Fadu, if he can manage the ERS, he just should load them off.
As a Tapper comes into the pits.
Oh, Tapper, that was a great. It was going to be a great run of points for the Mercedes team. As Houseman goes deep and Drunkenstein gets past. Oh, that car just does not like Houseman today, man. Oh my, let's look. I can see these cars. Oh my word, Fadu's just getting pushed around the hairpin. Oh my god, this must actually this might actually play. So Wage now is going to have no ERS now for the rest of it. Fadu can hold on his ERS to win this. If he can keep all of his tyres as well.
Yeah, the ERS management from Wage now was not very smart.
But look, Sniper's catching him as well. And he will get his 5 seconds removed. It looks like Wiggly went to the rear.
Surely Wage now is going to... Oh, and yes, he almost goes into the back of Fadu.
Yeah, Fadu is trying just to hold him up. This might affect another. Here comes Sunset. In the ghost car. Yeah, Wage now, I don't know if he can do it anymore. With no ERS, he just can't.
He has to save that ERS. He needs to stop using it. He has to save it.
He's desperate to get past. He's not thinking.
Oh, he's going to try around the outside and make a little bit of contact.
Oh, wow, yeah. Wage now is just pushing him. It's literally Lewis Hamilton and Verstappen all over again.
Yeah, literally.
It's literally Fadu getting pushed around the track by a much faster car. What's the other race I'm trying to think of? Oh, yeah, he's literally abusing it. He's determined to get past.
Yeah,
and Fadu knows that he is.
That's not how you get past on this game. You have to be really smart with your ERS.
All he's doing is playing the sniper's hand. Because look at how close he is now.
Yep, and Sunset gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Oh, this is going to be really interesting. So we've got now, when it comes to the flag, 8 more laps. And this is, oh wow, this is so intense. Fadu could be going for his 2nd win this season, if I'm correct?
I believe so.
Because he won it, oh no, Austria, what was the track after that? Don't remember. I can't remember what track he won at. As Wage. Oh my word. His defending's been brilliant so far. I'm watching.
Oh, but is it going to be enough now as Wade's going to be inside Nico wheel to wheel? They're going to go side by side.
No.
Oh, it's got past.
Yeah. Pardew's defending just comes to the event, unfortunately. So, but now he's got to deal with Sniper. He just needs to look off his tyres and Sniper. Oh wow, that was such a good battle there. But unless Wage now gets a penalty, I think unfortunately it's going to be another victory for Wage now, the championship leader. Oh. He took a gamble and it nearly worked out for him. It's just going to have to hold off Sniper and his tyres to manage. So he's still got another 7 more laps on his mediums. I sped it back. Oh my
Safety
word!
car.
Oh!
What?
Who was that?
What's
Oh, no loser!
No loser?
He's out!
Wait, wasn't he out before? No, he brought a lot.
I'm sure no loser wasn't out before, but this...
Moutinho pits.
Oh.
For softs.
Yeah, he's just going for fastest lap.
As is Libano. And Houseman.
Yeah, most of these guys are just going for fastest lap now, but I think could be the worst car that wants this is Fadu.
Fadu and Sniper are both on very, very old mediums. I'm with you also, so he's got a bit of a buffer there. Really, the race victory, unless Wage now makes a mistake, is...
I guess a bit of penalty.
Yeah, he's a bit out of reach, but still the podium positions. If I were them, I'd stay out. There's no point putting a losing track position now.
And this is when you realise Wage not pitted.
Nah, surely he won't. Let's watch. I know he'll go around. He's basically got the race victory in his pocket.
Yeah, listen, you'd be a bit stupid. Or he's pitting now.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that as well. I saw his wheel movements. I'm like, oh.
Junkenstein might as well pit. He's got a 26-second gap to the car behind.
No.
Wow.
Okay, what do you expect?
Yeah, that was very surprising. I thought he would have pit this off. He must not have any.
So... No, he should have another pair of softs, I'm sure. Shouldn't he? Probably only like 1 or 2 laps used, so... So, I think, judging by the distance, I think we might have 5 to 4 laps left?
Yeah, maybe about 5 laps. If they go in next lap, or even if they come in this up, it's about 5 laps.
So, wait till I get the tyres warmed up. So, it looks like, as the position stands as it is, it could be Sniper for the podium, but obviously with the penalty you get removed only. It looks like Max might get the penalty on track today.
Oh my god, I'm a little bit tired. I have to be real.
You can go to sleep after these interviews, remember, don't forget that.
Yeah, you might have to do the interviews. Oh, then again, I've got the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got the stream, so.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm up and lively for the next 6 laps or 5 laps that we've got here. So currently the top 3 are, as I predicted, with Wage, Fadu and Sniper all on the podium in that order. We'll see how it ends. We'll have a look at penalties. Wiggly Styles got 10 seconds worth of time penalties, which may be removed. Obviously, as they're under safety cars, they're a lot more speculative than other penalties, for example, like track extending and whatnot. Currently, Wiggly Styles gained 9 positions. Wow. So, very, very good race so far for him, starting P13. Cohen's also starting P10 up to P6. Unfortunately for FaZe Max, I believe early damage put him on the hard tyres and currently on the 2-stop. So
Oh. Finally Chelsea are winning, alright.
yeah, 1-0, or is it more than that?
It's still, yeah, still 1-0. So I bet the safety car has to be in this lap. Because it's too close to call at this point. So Fanny was literally hoping for a miracle at this rate. And obviously, so we have obviously Wage on fresh mediums, Max on like the same amount as safety car is in this lap, as predicted. So let's see how much Wage can just perform here for the last 4 laps of the race.
Let us see. We will find out who's really going to dazzle these last 5 laps. As Wagener is about to get us underway. The safety car's in and he will be off.
Oh,
and Sniper's right on the back of Fadu. Is he going to go for a move up into turn 1? It might be his only chance. And he chooses not to.
Back out. Yeah, he backed out quite a bit. Further back, you've got a teammate of Renault battling. Coles and Wrigley. Oh, I missed that. FaZe made the move in turn 1.
Oh, and he's got up to P4.
Yeah.
I was thinking, did I see something or was I bugging? No, he has got up.
Yeah, I completely missed that. Oh, it's just Drunken's trying to live now battling. Drunken's like live now. Yeah. So,
he's on the softs. Livino's on the softs.
Yeah, Livenel is just going to be flying now.
What could he do? No penalties. 5 laps remaining.
Oh.
Could we be seeing something special here?
I just noticed the gap that Wagener's already made.
I was thinking surely Drunkenstein pits. I don't know why he stayed out on those hard tyres. It made no sense whatsoever. Because now he's going to get eaten alive and he's not going to finish in the points at least.
So Wagener is just checked out since the gap's already 2.6.
Yeah, those
Fanny hit the wall! No, he's got no front wing damage, unfortunately.
Those fresher mediums are working very, very well for Wagener.
I think Fanny should have fallen when the safety car came out. Oh, wow. Yep. So it's just gonna be, can Max win his podium on track since he's got the freshest mediums out of these guys. It's further back. Livenel is already onto the rear of Jesper.
Yep, and we are watching him in the Mercedes. How aggressive will he be to try and make up these positions?
Yeah, Drunkenstein's struggling on these hards now. Everyone behind him is on softs, so he's going to struggle. He might not be knocked out of the points at this rate. Is this? Oh my god. Weird north in 5 seconds, 3 after 2 laps. Fadu is holding off Sniper for his front P2. Since Sniper's got 3 lap advantage right now. But he has to watch out for Max.
He's really struggling.
Yeah. Sniper's pushing him basically. But this is for McLaren to stay in the constructors' fight if he can get this P2. DRS has been enabled for the last 2 laps.
How much RS has Fadu got? Still quite a bit.
So Livenel making a move here for Jesper. Just sends it up the inside. And he's been pushed wide.
He gets a 3-second time penalty, but he lets Jesper back through.
Yeah, he might report out because he was pushed off track. So it's gonna wait and see what happens. As it looks like. Oh wow, yeah, there was a bit of a train getting made now behind Fadu. Then Sniper, Max, Wrigley, Coens, Jesper. Oh my, it's literally traffic central.
Is that a Red Bull? Who is that Red Bull?
Sunset. Yeah. Fortunately, a lap down on a fresh mediums. Now, I'm curious what's going to happen now in the last
Sniper's literally all over Fadu.
Yeah. Sniper's much better with his tyres, it looks like, since he's got a bit more pace still to go. But Fadu is just putting his car in the right place. As Wagener's nearly 9 seconds clear. Let's look at him going further back. No, there's not anyone's gonna make a move. Then it's back. So, what about what's going on? Currently Sniper and Fadu, along with Livenau and Jeffer. Wow, I'm just watching that gap increase. Wagenard literally had a brilliant strategy today.
Yeah.
Pitting under that safety car was literally benefited him.
I don't even think it's a strategy. I just think overall his pace has just been second to none. Nobody's been able to match him here.
And his luck for getting that safety car just helped him massively.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
Yellows.
Sunset! And he's been opposite on the track as well.
Only 2 laps left, so I don't think there can be a safety car or a virtual safety car. So
yeah.
Yellow flags.
I think he hit a gap on the wall. Since he was driving right next to the wall, and all of a sudden his car just exploded. As I'm watching Jesper and Livenau still battling with the last lap now. Livenau's theory, and unfortunately he's going for a move again as Jesper turned on him. And Jurgenstein goes in the rear of him. Oh wow. As Houseman, oh, that was a bit aggressive, but...
Did you say that, did you say Jesper turned in on him?
Yeah.
Was he alongside?
He made a bit of a move, and obviously his car was there, but Jesper started turning when he was there. But oh well. We're going to see what happens with
yeah, we'll see.
Livenau's reports. Wow. Wait no. It came to this track. His fastest lap has been nicked by the Mercedes. Oh, wait, that smashes the wall! Oh my god, after 30 laps. Yeah, but the gap's massive. Unless he's DNF now.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Wagenor, you thought was stuck. Drive straight. Oh, damn it. So, Wagenor has just dominated the night streets tonight, and he's going to win the Monaco Grand Prix.
Wow, Fadu looks like he's about to hold on.
Oh, wow. Fadu is brilliant on these tyres. That's 30 back. Livenau's got past him at Raskas. And just Jurgenstein! Oh my, how close is that? Interval. Oh, 16 milliseconds. Wow. Oh.
That was a good finish there.
I don't know what happened at Raskas. Is that Houseman retiring himself? Unless this is Mattino trying to kill himself. Since he's got no front wing. Nice try, Mattino. Oh, wait a minute. Has Mattino run out of fuel?
He might have.
Oh, he actually has as well.
I think he has.
Oh, he actually has. Oh, Mattino, man. Oh, how did that start on the last go, huh? Oh, my.
Well, he finished last.
He's still going to... There he comes.
This is a quali ban.
Is it actually?
Nah.
Wait a minute. Did he just finish 2 laps down because of that?
Almost, yeah, I think so. As
oh yeah, Sniper's already asked to get his 5 seconds removed.
Yeah, Cones gets driver of the day. Oh my god, I don't even know how I'm managing to keep up.
Yeah, it was such a good action, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can summarize. You can summarize this one, please. It'd be great.
All right. So it's another victory for Wagenor in the Ferrari, as he extends his championship lead by another 26 points because he got pole position. But his fastest lap did not count today. You got Fadu, who did a brilliant drive, holding on to his mediums for the last, without pitting underneath that safety car. P2. And for P3, it's still under debate, obviously, with the penalty's going to get removed. So, let's just see obviously how this goes, since obviously I'm not going to announce P3 since I don't know who it's going to be apparently with the penalties going on. So currently you've got in P5 you have Coens and the Renault yet again after spinning out during the race managed to come fight back. You've got Jesper in P6 after a brilliant battle with Livenau in the last few laps. With Livenau just holding on to P7 against Drunkenside by 16 milliseconds. You've got P9 of Houseman in the Red Bull. A good drive by him. You've got Wrigley in the Renault. Solid drive today by him again. And could have easily got more points if he just didn't get unfortunate today. A tapper in P11 who got fastest lap today, so that'll be a 1 point going to the Merc team along with the points they got. You got then Otinio, P12, Sunset, Noiluser, TP and Fatuka are finishing orders today, so I just don't know how the qualifying this thing's gonna go. So, how should I work this exactly?
If you can invite a Wage now and them guys, that'd be great. 1 second.
No, I don't know who to invite since obviously he got hit in the rear to get 5 seconds. I don't know if who I'm going to invite exactly. But I was going to invite Wage now and Paddy for the time being. Since I don't know. Wage no. And Paddy. Probably. Alright, so I was going to wait for the top two to join since it's still in the debate who's going to get P3 at this moment.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. I'm just waiting
Oh,
for the guy
so you're
to
saying
join
you're
now.
not sure who to invite because of the...
Yeah, because basically he got hit in the first safety car, the second safety car, so obviously he's got 5 seconds from it.
So he actually finished on the podium?
I think with if he gets his penalty removed, it will be Sniper.
No, so with all the penalties currently as it stands.
It's currently Faze Max.
Okay. What's Woodtino saying?
He hasn't replied. As usual. He tagged Coutinho and he's just not responding to him, so I've invited the top two just for the time being since I don't know how this is going to work. Coutinho, I am not saying that on stream, you idiot. So, he says I am the biggest S. So, yeah. I sent an invite. For God's sake. Oh, alright, glitched out, man, for God's sake. Add players. Value. And which are.
Did you receive a message from Woodtino?
Yeah, I did. I literally said, oh, I'm the biggest S. Because I'm not saying that word on stream.
Oh, have you invited Fadi?
Yeah, Fadu, sorry, it glitched out for my second there. So it's Wage now and Fadu. Speak of one person.
Hello.
Hello, Wage now.
Hello.
Just waiting for Fadu and obviously, because I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, hello.
Fadu! Now we have everyone.
I guess since P3 is under debate right now, so. Hello, Fadu.
Hello.
Oh, for fuck's
Okay.
sake.
Wait, no, for God's sake.
Oh, sorry.
Remember the rules. Yeah, I was going to say, remember the rules.
Nice,
Alright,
nice overtake, Vage. It was good.
Oh boy.
I think. Oh, I was a little bit late on the brakes, and I think I go for the overtake, and I was exactly at the great spot. But yeah, I think I want to go more on the right, and I think you had wing damage or not?
Give us 2 seconds,
I
guys.
got wing damage after you overtook me.
Ah, okay. Then is it?
Yeah, I had to back out when you did the move because I think we would have crashed if I wouldn't have backed out.
When I was full on the throttle and I want to get you overtook because the guys in behind, yeah, then 5 seconds and in 10 seconds. Dus I think in my head, I want to overtook everyone, or I want to overtook you and then get a gap from 10 seconds, then I have a free gap to win the race.
Yeah, you were very quick on the fresh mediums. Very quick.
In qualification, I was 3 bad laps. I can drive in 1.7 in qualification.
Yeah, I can do also a very low 8, but I fucked up my lap. Oh, sorry guys. Again.
Alright. Yeah, fine. Low key.
Yeah.
I'm going to invite Sniper because literally he got bumped in the race slightly and he got a 5-second penalty.
Invite Sniper.
Yes.
Invite Sniper.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to invite Sniper and get rid of his interviews.
Dus Fado is now P3 and then Sniper P2.
And then meanwhile, Rage now just pulling away from everyone as usual.
Yeah, but Rage was really quick this weekend. I don't know. Maybe you should.
Yeah.
You should be racing in F1, man. You were so quick.
Yeah.
Also,
It's most because of my traction control. I'm driving with traction control medium, dus yeah.
Oh, hello, here we go. That's everyone. So, if anyone's asking about the stream why Sniper's here, is because his 5 seconds going to get removed. He got lightly bumped in the rear.
Yeah.
So, obviously, we can get started now. I'll start, obviously, Sniper, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so we'll start with you, obviously. P3 after starting, was it P4 P5, if I remember correctly?
No, P5 it was, I think.
Yep,
P5.
so obviously you start at P5 and then you just kept going with your pace. What was your strategy always going to be soft medium? Oh, he's muted himself. That's great. Alright.
I thought that reaction, sorry I muted myself for a moment.
Oh!
I thought that, and I was stuck behind Houseman and Williams. I think it was Face Max.
Yes.
And he tried to overtake him as well. And at that point, sorry for Face Max to rob his podium, but it was Codemaster's decision to give me a penalty for nothing.
Oh no, literally, that's why I asked for your incident as soon as possible.
Yeah, but anyway, sorry for Face Max. Still, he was on the podium. If it was for a penalty.
Yeah, it's fine. I literally we got literally tapped by the littlest bit.
Yeah, and the only thing I was wondering, I mean, Houseman obviously waited for something like we see a safety car, and this stuff happened. Then he was lucky, but I don't know where he finished in the end, so I don't know if it paid off. But anyway, it was so exciting, and then Drunkenstein tried to overtake me before the...
Oh yeah,
moves.
we were on that POV when that happened.
Yeah, and I thought like, okay, he wants to dive in, he's impatient. I thought maybe he would try it and stayed as left as much as possible. And he unfortunately got damage, and I got lucky and got away with it.
Yeah, so it was a good result for you as well, because this has obviously kept you in the championship fight with Wage Nor and Secret.
Was damage limitation this race, yeah.
Yeah, since, well, Loki, have you got anything to ask, or are you literally asleep at this point?
Yeah, I'm basically asleep. Sorry, guys.
So tired.
Yeah,
or what?
Nice.
yeah.
Just...
What can I think of? I had a long night yesterday. I was a bit hungover, basically, but yeah.
Rain nephews, basically.
Yeah. So what can I think of? So to be fair, there wasn't really much going on in the race. Did you guys get any damage at any points? Because it seemed like the
Last
gap
lap?
started.
I
Some wage
Wait,
now. The
I
last lap.
saw some bit of front wing, yeah.
I
Wait,
was
you
5/10 faster than my original lap, dus yeah, I want to go for the purple lap on the last lap and then go full gas.
Why not you do that is smashing the wall.
Yeah,
And you broke both sides of the wing, didn't you?
yeah, because on the fast left turn, I touched a little bit
The
of left
inside.
and then the right. Yeah.
Wow, you're
Wait, Joel,
lucky
you
you
would've
didn't
screamed.
DNF.
Yeah, if you freaking DNF, all I would have heard in your stream was just...
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to the words, I'll get kicked.
It's fun. Last lap DNF. Same with Jesper in Singapore.
Yeah, in Singapore.
That definitely would have very loud reactions then.
Yeah.
On my stream and obviously on yours. Oh, free and on the league channel, of course.
Exactly.
I guess we can move on to Fadu, the guy who managed to literally hold his tyres onto the edge of the race just.
Were your tyres that bad, Fadu? What percentage were they on at the end?
They were like 65, something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Oh, that's quite.
Yeah, because the mediums, because really they don't wear that much, but really it was just the tire offset. I don't think it was more the general wear, because there was 2 safety cars as well that would have slowed them down.
You can easily go from like lap 8 to the end with the mediums if you tire save a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you this one question: why did you not pitch with Wage now in the safety car?
Because it's Monaco, and I thought maybe I could hold him up, you know.
Yeah, if he wants to get a jump on Wage now, then he has to stay out. Really, him pitting is just conservative. If he stays out and he tries to hold up, it works.
Yeah, sorry, I want to have the faster tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was basically doing the opposite to Wage. If he would have stayed out, I would have pitted, and he pitted, so I stayed out.
I was thinking maybe you were going to pit around lap 8 to try and get the undercut, because the gap was at around 1.8. You got it down to like 1.8 seconds. But yeah, you chose to go a lot longer.
Yeah, on like similar ties, mine's and Wage's pace was quite similar actually. Maybe Wage was a little bit quicker, but quite similar still. I could keep up with him like 2 seconds or so.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
But then but after the first stop, I got stuck behind Houseman. Thankfully, I overtook him into the chicane. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I think it was.
Look, you're gonna have fun this week as well. So you've already got 8 reports.
Yes, new record.
No.
All right, I've got uni work to do this week. Somebody else might have to do this.
So I'm trying to think. Anything else? That's funny. So. Fadu, so at the end of the race, you would just defend like hell against the sniper who was just pushing behind you, literally.
Yeah, for sure, because first of all, I broke my wing, like when there was like 7 laps to go or 6, I don't remember.
Oh!
And also my tires were the oldest out of everyone, so I was like much slower than everybody else.
Yeah, since literally sniper was pushing you in the 3rd sector every time.
Yeah. I saw it, and also I was taking it quite cautiously because I had the wing damage, and I know when you get the wing damage, it's so easy to smash into the wall again and again and again, and then it's game over basically.
Yeah, but obviously well done, hold on to P2 just against Sniper, and then obviously we can now move on to Wage now, who won just absolutely dominated that race basically. In the Ferrari obviously. So Wage, did you just obviously at the start you could tell you were just blistering pace since you got nearly 2.1 ahead of Fadu.
Yeah.
So you decided to go for the opposite way and pick for fresh tyres. Did you think that was the right call straight away?
Yeah, because Fadu, how can I say it? Fadu is on old tires, I am on newer tires, and I get the pace so up that he make a mistake and I overtook him. That was my decision to go for fresher tires. And my pace advantage was better. Yeah. Then you win.
Because literally, you were just like in a different world during this race. You just disappeared in the distance.
Yeah.
Because we thought Fadu could hold on to the first place, but then when you just knew how much pressure you were giving him, and then you made the dive on what corner was it again?
I don't dive bomb. No.
It was before the slowest corner on the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's after Casino, but I can't remember what the corner is. But obviously,
just after sector 1, the right-hander.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good move, obviously, and then you just kept it side by side, but just Wage had the grip to get around you there completely.
Yeah, I mean, you could see how much faster he was. He pulled like 10-second gap in. I don't know how.
Oh, yeah, literally. I was like, oh, Wage was checked out. He's gone.
Then I have 11 seconds after this checker track.
Yes, but then you crashed into the wall, you idiot.
Yeah, I want to get the fastest lap.
Wage, I literally, as soon as the top got the fastest lap, I Wage I was going to push, and then obviously the front wing, I'm like, yep, he's pushed.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I'm going to check the standings now, all these points now, since you got 26 points, thanks to getting pole position. So you did not get a clean sweep today.
No, and I want to get the
No,
teams.
he didn't get the fast slap.
Yeah, Tapper did. He pinched it with like 3 laps to go.
1/10.
Thank God.
So, alright, let's look at the standings quickly. So, Wagner increases the lead by 25 points.
No, Sniper is on 5, and he gets 2nd place, I think.
So, Wagner's 147 now. Sniper, who gets 15, is 131. And Fadu is 18, gets 98. So, I think you move him to P4, Fadu.
Come back.
And then, obviously, it goes Wagner, Sniper, Secret Hot Dog, and Fadu now.
Yes.
I mean,
So-
I had a very, very bad start to the season. Like first 5 races,
I thought you were going to say Wagner had a bad team, and like, yes, he did.
No, I mean, I had a really bad start to the season. Very, very bad.
Yeah. And my last 4 races, I think, was terrible.
At least
Yeah,
Go on.
continue.
Well, basically, Wagner had a teammate that was a lap down, so...
Yeah, I think Watino was struggling a bit.
Yeah,
Alright,
Coutinho was struggling the whole race, and yeah, then the frustration is coming, and then yeah.
So basically, you're
normal-
carrying
it is
Ferrari
normal.
to the championship.
Wait,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
can you not drive the next 2 rounds? Make it a little bit more interesting.
not drive. England
Yeah.
is one of my fastest tracks. The Netherlands, Belgium.
Exactly. That's why.
Don't call my tracks.
So Wagner's getting a quali ban for Belgium.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so I don't think I can think of
on
anything...
Belgium. Oh, no problem.
Oh god.
140 is possible. Low.
Loki, I think we
Or,
can get the stream finished now, so obviously you can get some rest now.
140, yeah, for sure.
No, I'm just
It's
gonna, I
possible.
really hope Loki hasn't slept because he's doing the streaming.
I think Spa is like one of my worst tracks. So.
Oh god.
No, I'm here. Alright, guys,
Yeah, look,
thank you for
yeah.
watching Monaco and FT. We'll be back next week in France, I believe, to join
Yep.
us. Myself and JJ, I'm assuming I'll be here next week. I think I will. So we'll see you soon. And all the guys on the
Hopefully not
podium.
hungover.
Oh yeah, most definitely not. Yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
goodbye
see you guys soon.
everyone.